I didn't know about this.
Go
2
ahead.
seconds, because I bet no one else has. We probably don't have a lot of info about it. But Face Off sequel.
I just read that 45 seconds ago. Nick Cage said he's open to doing a Face Off sequel.
I want him so bad. It makes me so happy that Nick Cage is like having like an appreciation renaissance right now.
The last like 5 years, everyone's like, dude, this guy's just killing it out here.
Fucking love that, man.
I just found out that he's having a baby with his wife.
Hell yeah, good for Nick Cage.
Well, how old is his wife? Before
27.
All right. Well,
better than DiCaprio.
That's true.
DiCaprio. He's not having kids with these ladies. He's just, it's a revolving door, just with an age limit.
Well, one of these days he will, because he'll just be forgetful or some shit, and suddenly he'll have a 19-year-old wife.
He says talks have started though.
For
Face Off sequel?
For Face Off, yeah.
Yeah, but wouldn't you need what's his name to say yes, or is it
Travolta? You probably would need Travolta, but I'm that's the one thing I ever would care to see Travolta in again, because I don't know, how long has it been since you guys have seen Face Off?
I couldn't tell you. I'm trying to figure out if they kept their faces on at the end of the movie. Like, how would they? Do they go back to their faces at the end of the movie, or are they?
I think one of them technically dies at the end. It's also been a couple years, but it's a fucking great movie. Like, it's so fucking dumb. The concept of everything is the dumbest thing you can think of. But I mean, just the premise of, if you just simplify it to, you're going to have Nick Cage acting like an insane John Travolta, and John Travolta trying to act like an insane Nick Cage. It's a great concept, isn't it? Isn't it? Like, I think no script, no notes. That's the whole goal. Coming off the fact that I recently learned that I think it's this order, that Nick Cage filmed Face Off like the day or something after finishing Con Air, I think.
And he just hopped right on it.
Yeah, well, he left Con Air set and went straight to this shit. So it's like, this is like dedication, and I don't think he knew what the script was. Like,
with the sequel, what basically happened is the producer's been saying for a while that he wants to do it, and then Nicolas Cage was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it." And then the lady who played John Travolta's girlfriend said she'd be down to do it. So now it's just like moving slowly.
We're almost there, guys. We're almost to a perfect moment.
Almost there. We just need John Travolta.
I feel like it's such a meme that it's almost like if they lean into because I think when it first came out, they probably took it seriously. Like, didn't realize that people were going to find it hilarious. So now they can kind of just lean into it and make it even more ridiculous.
Yeah.
People would be like, okay, I'm down with this.
Like, there's a script.
I'm sure there is.
I mean, it's probably been a script that's existed for a while now, too.
Yeah, which might be kind of cool. The fact that it's just been around, like there is a script for it. It's not like they're writing it now.
Yeah. In general, Nick Cage, great actor.
Was this the other topic that you wanted to hop on?
This was it. I was like scrolling through it, and I was like, I have to. Like,
I've never seen your eyes this big before, Jake. This is crazy.
Well, it's brilliant. I fucking love Nick Cage movies. If you haven't seen Mandy or Willy's Wonderland, fucking check that shit out. Brilliant.
What about Pig? Was that any good?
Which one?
Pig. It just came out last year.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was dope.
Was that the one that got to like Tribeca and shit? Like people were walking out and whatever? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't remember those.
Not walking out because it was bad. Walking out because it was like crazy, wild.
I mean, it's not like
was there anything
wilder movies than Pig? Like,
right?
I mean,
people walked out for the fucking Daniel Radcliffe zombie movie. Remember that? Like, everyone was
like, I loved that movie.
Yeah, that movie was great. So who the hell knows? Whatever. Yeah. All right.
No, so. Pig was good. I liked it. I think of Willy's Wonderland. I don't think it's talked about a lot because Nick Cage, I don't think has any lines. It's just all like scene acting.
Really?
That's kind of cool.
Is he the lead?
I think so. I mean, he's the lead in my heart. So But no, yeah, it's the highly recommend that.
He plays the janitor.
Yeah. Well, but that's, yeah, I think he doesn't have any lines, so he doesn't have a name kind of ordeal. Like
he's a background. He's a background extra.
He's not a background extra.
But he's like the only person who's known in the cast, really.
Exactly. It was an indie, to the best of my knowledge.
That's cool.
Yeah. This is probably like mid him losing all of his money. So he had to do these stupid things.
It's not that old.
He lost all his money? What the fuck?
Well, yeah, that's why he
didn't lose all his money. He bought a lot of dinosaur bones.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Is that really what happened?
Yes.
Dinosaur bones and homes is how Nick Cage invested his money. He didn't lose money. He just to his accountant, his accountant's counter case was like, I told him not to do it, but it's his money. I can't actually stop it.
I begged him to not buy these dinosaur bones. There's not much I can say,
but yeah, that's
a good way to.
Yeah.
Well, this has been the Home for Everything podcast.
Wait, before you end it.
Oh, fuck.
Him and that dinosaur, those dinosaur bones, him and Leonardo DiCaprio were fighting over one.
Oh, no.
Fuck yeah. I hope they have a boxing match for it. That'd be my favorite moment.
Dude, imagine a YouTube pay-per-view with Leo and
Nick Cage.
The shit out of that.
No holds barred.
And Nick Cage somehow wins.
Somehow, if Leo only wins if there's limits in place. If you let Nick Cage have his imagination, he's gonna win.
all the round card girls are Leo's ex-girlfriends.
Leo's exes. They're currently in their mid-20s. Yeah. How long you guys have been broken up? 5 years. How old are you? 25.
Damn. Oh, don't do the math. Try not to do the math on that one. What was that? Was that Ricky Gervais who made that joke?
Yes, it was.
That's so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When he said he was at the premiere and he came out and she was too old for him.
By the end of the show.
Yeah. By the end of Irishman.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Martin Scorsese was like, let me force you to watch a 5-hour film. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember people
please watch this 5-hour movie, but also
I remember people being like,
watch these superhero
amazing
movies.
It's brilliant. Scorsese for the win. And it's like, as a person who likes Martin Scorsese, I think hands down my least favorite film of his.
Agreed. I think if he would have made it shorter, it would have been really good though. Yeah,
if Martin Scorsese invested in an editor. But he was like, no notes. No one needs to touch this fucking beauty, and then just let it roll.
Dude, I watched 10 minutes of that movie and I was like, I can't do it.
So it's a slow burn to fucking nothing.
I couldn't. Once I saw like the de-aging in some of them, I was like, bro, why didn't they just get young guys to play these roles and just like.
All right, we're going on a tangent.
All right, anyway,
but we can do it on a night that it's not already midnight, the day before we're hoping to release. Yeah. So
you got this, Jess. You don't really do that. Whatever.